how do we do that? Like, would we, a person start? You know, a lot of times we're running like crazy, you know, of course, with all the things that are happening. Sometimes we're not taking care of ourselves, or especially with on the woman side of things, a lot of
Oh,
times we're serving everyone else, but not ourselves. What's a process that you would share with others as to, you know, how to take care of themselves?
well, number one, I think, is write down how you feel
Mm-hmm.
about taking care of yourself. You feel worth it? Do you feel like you even have the time? Um, I mean, it's always good to write things down. It
Mm-hmm.
brings everything to more of a
Yeah.
purpose. The healthy things is, especially now, get some exercise. I don't care if it's just 15 minutes a
Yeah.
day. Do something physically because it does so much for our stress, for our anger. Um, that's what I choose to do. I'm going to tell you the things I do. I walk a dog every day, and I'm glad I have him because
Yes.
there's a message. Get your butt out of the, and
Yeah.
walk it.
Circulation. Get it moving. Yes. Get
Yeah,
moving.
move. And
Move.
yes, you can do yoga sitting at a desk. You
Dance.
know,
How about dancing? Dancing is a
I
good
was
way
going
to do
to
it.
tell you, girl, when I present, that's what I do with people. We
I love to dance.
dance. We
Yes.
dance, we laugh, um, and we do art therapy. I used to think, oh, I can't take one of these classes that they offered for those of us with seizures. Everyone kept saying, Bridgid, come, come, come. It was amazing, amazing. And even to see the impact of what it does to children that are hospitalized, it's fantastic. You could read
That's
that
great.
these types of things too in my book for guidance. Okay, I get a massage once a month. I have a friend that I can talk to and she can talk to me, and we don't put each other down. We support each other. Um, I meditate gently and pray every day. And what I pray is, please, God, tell me what you want me to do today. How can I provide the greatest service to others? And that's a lot of times I get, okay, you will,
Yeah.
but you gotta do some of this. And the huge thing is eating healthy. Our, oh my gosh, the obesity in our world and all the impact it has by what we put on our
Every,
gut, it impacts every single part of our body. Just start to pay attention.
even to the thinking, even how you're thinking. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Because the power is right within you, it comes right to you.
Yeah.
God gives you messages all the
Yes.
time. Even in a word you'll see when you walk somewhere. A song you hear that has words, you're getting a message. Um, Trying to think of what other things that I do. In even a day
But
spend.
anything, like you said, anything that gets us to move, like for me to know that I've done a good movement process with my body, any type of activity, I just love when I break a sweat. Because to me, when I'm
Yes,
breaking a sweat, it means that I've done good as to working my body and moving and getting it some type of exercise. That could be
yes,
housework, that could be, you know, cleaning a certain part of the yard, that could be walking, but doing something activity till I break a sweat. To me, if I don't break a sweat, I haven't done my complete exercise cycle. And my goal now is to actually break a sweat every single day, because I think if I do that, when I do that, you know, active. I stay positive, of course. My thinking clears. I sleep better. All of those good stuff happens, and then of course, whatever needs to be done got done. So it's that's the approach that I've been taking, especially now during the, you know, the challenges that we were facing, that's one of the big things that they're sharing is, staying active, staying healthy, and being able to exercise is really something I think that it benefits you and it benefits all those around
It boosts your self-esteem. It
you.
provides
Mm-hmm.
this inner feeling like,
Yeah.
did it, a natural high, which I call it. Um, when you're angry, exercise.
Yeah.
Watch what
Break a
happens.
sweat. Yeah.
Yes. Mhm.
Break a sweat.
Yeah.
Or as I would say, break a glow. Break a glow. Start glowing. Inner glow and outer glow. It works beautiful for you, right?
Yes. Yes. And these are all things I'm learning. And it was a process. Don't beat
Yes.
yourself up. And, that's the things that we learned as being brain injured survivors is not feeling like you have to make this huge goal. That every day, it can be the tiniest, tiniest little thing. Learning how to spell your name. Thank God.
Yes.
You are not alone. And praise yourself. And your advocates should praise you, as well as advocates should take care of themselves first as well to be the best
Mm.
provider of care.
Love it. Love it. Any advice overall that you would share with those who are listening to you?
Woo! Anyone that has um, physiologic issues or mental issues, be in a support group. Be with people that get it. It is so valuable to have someone say, oh, I feel that way. Oh, I felt that way. Um, that you're not alone in how you feel. You are supported in how you feel. You're given recommendations to how to help you feel better. And it's more support and new friends.
I love it. And if you had to share something with your younger self, what would it be?
I love you and I'm proud of you. And thank you for giving to other people.
How do you serve, Bridgid? How do you serve others?
Oh,
And how can someone reach out to you?
contacting me by phone or email, Facebook. Uh, I'm here in the best way that I can. That's the other piece of my healing is I don't overdo it. It's okay to say no or put something aside. That's another huge piece for me because I want to give, and don't stop and take care of me. That's another process I always have to work on. Does that
Thank you.
make sense?
It makes sense. It makes beautiful sense.
Oh,
Thank
you're
you so
precious.
much.
Do you know how
Thank
precious you
you.
are, girl?
Huh?
You know how precious you are?
In God's eye, we all are precious, aren't we?
But I
And I'm
had to
thankful. That's my gratefulness. That's my gratefulness for the day for sharing that with me. Thank you.
and I have something else to share. Can
Yes.
people see?
And do you have a website? Not yet. It's still
Yeah,
being redone.
yeah. But this is
Okay.
just and one of the angels that's with you all the time, and then more are coming to you right now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, and you say, what is the name of your website?
The website is bridgidruden.com, but the Facebook is Reiki practitioner, inspirational speaker, RN, nurse, and author with my name with it.
Okay. I love it. I love it.
And the book is on Amazon if you would like that to read. It's also made an audiobook so that people that are disabled, but me having a hard time reading, that you can hear it. which is
Mm.
also powerful. People driving so far to work sometimes that they get to
And
hear
you
us.
can hear, yes, just like some of those who are listening to you right now. They're listening through to you while they're driving.
Well, bless them.
That's right. It's a blessed day, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Fantastic. Well, thank you, Bridget, for honoring our space and coming and sharing your story, your message to the world of more kindness, more loving, more hope. And we appreciate you for that.
Thank you so much. This gives me even more peace for our whole world. This is how I want to give is love and peace to our whole world.
And you have. Every single person who's hearing your voice right now is being blessed to know that someone out there loves the world more than anything else. And you are a manifestation of that, right? There are people out there who want to give more of themselves, and you're that person. You're an inspirepreneur. And that's how I share an inspirepreneur is someone who's making a living but making a difference, and that is you. So thank you for that.
Oh, thank you.
All right. So thank you again. And I look forward to hearing some more great success news from you.
I'd be honored.
Awesome. Well, everyone, as you've heard from Bridget, life is full of love, full of giving, but most importantly, full of care that others are willing to give to you with nothing attached. Just pass it on. Would you pass on something of greatness from you, from your heart, something from your mind, from your spirit, and let others know that they mean something and that you believe in them? With that, thank you for being here with me on your inspired journey.